Phúc ơi, could you turn your mic? Could you turn on your camera?
Finally,
Finally,
I
yes.
should have not asleep.
Okay, Phúc ơi, are you ready for the test?
No, wait me. I have one question.
Yes, what is your question?
Why am I not the first one to test? I need that, bro. I'm not the last one.
Because of the person that make the list. For the test,
Yay!
Phúc ơi, I'm gonna ask some question about yourself. What is your full name?
My full name? Oh, my full name is Phúc.
You live in Hanoi, right?
Yeah, I'm living in Hanoi.
Can you give me one name of the dish in Hanoi you like to eat?
Anyways, the traditional one is pho. I like it so much.
Again, for anything else, Phúc?
Uh, Not like that, but kind of. It's kind of. I like cha.
Bún
Or
chả.
yeah.
Yes, I got it. So, Phúc ơi, what do you usually do in your weekend? Sorry, what do you usually do in your free time?
Oh, you should have known that.
Playing Roblox.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Anything else? I
Hmm?
not any time I play Roblox, but I usually help my parents doing
The
doing
chores, right? The house chores.
doing home doing homework.
Doing
Yeah,
homework.
like doing the home, like doing the work in the home.
House chores. Việc nhà.
No, like
No.
100 hours.
Okay, so listen, when is your birthday and how do you celebrate it?
Oh, my birthday is from 25th, 27th, 1st
Mm,
September,
mm.
and I usually going to celebrate it. Like like I have been like a list that I would do in my birthday,
Oh,
and my parents will not gonna if it will ignore my birthday, so
oh.
I will be surprised about the gift.
Oh, okay. That's kind of amazing to hear that. But that's good. So, Phúc ơi, are you ready for the part two reading?
Yes,
You're gonna look at the screen and read slowly, okay?
not kind of slowly. He repeated constantly. Over time, Tony started to believe. Tony began going to the gym every day. He worked out, lifted weights, and exercised, while saying, "I'm handsome and I'm cool." He got stronger. Next, he joined a public speaking class. He introduced himself confidently. "Hi, I'm Tony, and I'm handsome and cool." Eventually, Tony truly became handsome and cool. He went to Angela's apartment, knocked her door, and said, "Hi, I'm Tony. I'm handsome, I'm cool, and let's hang out." Tony laughed and Angela laughed and said, "Wow, you sure are. Let's go grab some food." Tony was very happy because he was finally confident and comfortable being himself.
Thank you, Phúc. And now we're gonna move to part three, mini story. Are you ready?
Yes,
Can you give me the name of the main character in the story?
Tony,
How many girls does Tony like?
one,
What is her name?
Angela,
Tony. What did Tony go to improve his muscles?
going to the gym,
And where did he join to improve his speaking?
public speaking class,
How did Tony introduce himself?
confidently.
What did Tony introduce himself? What
Uh,
did Tony introduce himself?
uh, Hi, Tony. I'm handsome. I'm han- No. Hi, I'm Tony, and I'm handsome and cool.
Anything else? That's right, Phúc. And now next one, Phúc. Who laughed at Tony when Tony asked
The
them some
girls,
questions?
the girls.
The girls. What does Tony do when the girl laugh at him?
Uh,
What does he do when the girl laugh at him?
when they asked him questions.
Where did Tony go to and knock on the door?
Angela's apartment.
What did Tony say to Angela?
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm handsome, I'm cool, and let's hang out.
How is Angela's reaction?
Laughed and said,
She laughed and said, what does she say?
Hi. Oh, you sure are? Let's go grab some food.
What does Tony repeat every day?
An incantation. I'm handsome and I'm cool.
How did Tony repeat that incantation?
Constantly.
Constantly. What does Tony decide to develop one day?
Develop new empowering belief.
Empowering belief. What does that mean?
Empowered.
I used to explain that to you guys before.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yes.
can't remember it. Belief is long.
But empowering belief, it means good way or bad way.
Cao rồi không là
Niềm tin tích cực. Okay. How did Tony feel at the end of the story?
happy.
Why?
Because Tony was finally confident and comfortable in himself.
You did a very good job in this part. So now we're going to move to part 4. We tell the story 4 to 5 sentences.
Okay, I will read off the sentence like I sure.
Okay, let's go.
I'm handsome and I'm cool. There was a guy named Tony. Tony had 2 problems. First, Tony was not confident about himself. Second, Tony liked talking to Angela, the girl want to impress. But girls always laugh at him, especially when he asked them questions. With confident people, Tony feel even more nervous in conversation. Every day, he repeated an invitation. I'm handsome and I'm cool. One day, Tony decided to develop new empowering beliefs.
Okay, Phúc, so you want to say all the sentences?
Yes.
Okay.
He began going to a gym every day. He worked out, lift weight, and exercised. While saying I'm handsome and I'm cool, he got stronger. Second, he go to the public speaking class. He introduced himself confidently. Hi, I'm Tony, and I'm handsome and I'm cool. Let me remember. Eventually, Tony truly became handsome and cool. So he went to Angela's apartment, knocked her door, and said, "Hi, I'm Tony. I'm handsome. I'm cool, and let's hang out." Angela laughed and said, "Wow, you sure are. Let's go grab some food." Tony was very happy because he was finally confident and comfortable being himself. Maybe you missed one sentence. One sentence.
He said this while looking in the mirror.
He said this while looking in the mirror, eating, walking, working, and watching TV.
Okay. Thank you, Phúc. You did a very good job with the test. So now rest. Okay. Goodbye.
Rest in peace.
No peace. Rest.